Hello. I know it's grainy looking because I don't have my light on. All I have on is my little desk lamp. Right there. I'm sitting at the edge of my bed, actually. It has been thundering out since 6 o'clock this morning and raining and lightning, and it is now a little past noon. Heidi is not happy. She's very upset. And I just got done doing some work. My computer shut down though. See all dark over there. Because we started having flickering in our lights and stuff. I didn't want any kind of surge going through it and wrecking my stuff. That'd make me mad. So, yeah. I just got done calling a handful of customers, new customers, getting billing information and double checking, making sure, the location of where the toilet has to go and all that stuff. So, talked to several pleasant people today, and they're all just as thrilled about the weather. I said, "How do you like this rainy day?" He goes, "Oh." One guy's like, "There's not much going on." He's a construction guy. Because it was this morning at 6 o'clock, it was lighting up the sky. My lips are red. Right there. So yeah, let's look this way, shall we? There's my one bookcase. I got all kinds of crap on the back of my door. Let's go this way. There it is out the window. The raininess. Ooh, that way. I don't know if you can hear it rumbling out there, but that's the view out of my window into the backyard. So, yeah. The humper is off. He and Larry had to go get supplies, pick up the supplies that he ordered earlier in the week on Monday when him and I went. For the fish fry. Then they'll go to the Legion. Okay, I hear you. You don't have to keep talking out there. They'll mix up the sauce for the sauerkraut, for the coleslaw. And then tomorrow they'll actually mix up the coleslaw and let it marinate overnight. And originally we were going to get up and go out for lunch today, and then they were going to go do that. But the weather, he came in, he goes, "Do you still want to go out for lunch?" I'm like, "Not really. Not in this weather." So, then he left. Probably about, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Something like that. His sister's been calling several times. She just called again. She called twice in the same minute. Why? Why you do that for? Last night I watched the finale of Big Brother and the beginning of Survivor. And we still gotta watch America's Got Talent. I don't know who won that. We're gonna watch that when Dad gets home. So we'll see who won that also. First we gotta watch the finale, the final performances of the people, and see how they all do. Why is my lip so red right there? It does that a lot. I was up really, really late reading my book that I got. I'm about halfway done, I guess. And then I fell asleep maybe at 3, woke up at 6, and then I was just so tired. I was up for maybe another half hour, 45 minutes, and fell back asleep. Yeah. Really don't have much to say today. We got our 2 cupboards, and then I keep on going. When we got our, my arm's getting tired from holding this phone. We got our two of our cupboards done in the kitchen. We got almost done with the second one, and I had to walk away, or else I was gonna get a little perturbed at the humper, so I had to walk off. I said, "I'm done." Finish up these, because it was just down to him getting his stuff out of there, and because you know how his memory is, and I had, hey there, I can rest it on my desk, and you're looking up at me, hey. In the top part of the Hoosier cabinet, I had all of our checkbook boxes up there in a certain order, and I knew where the new ones were, and I kind of knew the lay of the land if I had to look up a check. I don't have to do it too much personal-wise, but I've had to look up stuff before for business-wise, so I had it all situated. And I don't know. I don't know when he did it, but he took all of them out and put them in a shoebox, but he didn't tell me. That's the part that perturbed me, is that he didn't tell me, because if he would have put that somewhere, I would have never have known where any of that stuff is, and then he might not have remembered. And I told Dad, I'm like, Dad, you have to tell me when you do stuff like that, with stuff like that, important things. I said, because if you forget, it's not, and he's like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm like, that's his big thing lately. Oh, it's no big deal on everything. So, when he said that, I'm like, okay, I'm done right now. And I walked away. I didn't want to get mad and upset, yell at him. I didn't want to, I figured the best way is just to walk away. So that's what I did. And I must have needed sleep really bad, because I walked away, came out of my room, shut the door, and laid down. That's the last thing I remember for like 2 hours. I was so tired. And usually I cannot fall asleep that fast. So I just must have been really tired, and I'm glad I just walked away. Because I'd rather just leave and not get upset and yell. You know? I'm more of the walking away type. So, but it's all done now for those 2 cupboards. I really need to do the spice cabinet, but today is not the day. This weather here, not making my joints happy, but it is what it is. My hair's flying. Fly, hair, fly. I have very fine hair, but I have a whole lot of it. My lady who does my hair, she goes, with as much stuff as we've done to your hair over the years, she said, you have really healthy hair, which is nice. Because, you know, y'all know, I have dyed it, bleached it. I have done a lot of crap to my hair. So, yeah. You can tell how long it's been. See how my roots are grown out to here right now? It's been a while. My birthday was when I had it done last. So May 3rd, because I think I went like on my birthday or the day before. So May, June, July, August. So it's been 4.5 months since I've had anything done to my hair. I haven't had anything cut off since October, so it'll be almost a year. That's the longest I've gone without having my hair cut in a long time. You know, back in the day I had hair like down to the boobs, which on me is pretty darn low. I have big boobs. Yeah. I used to have a lot of, can you hear it rumbling out there? It's talking. It is just talking. We did need the rain, though. And, Heidi is, well, for a while she was up in my bed, and then she was right up next to me, and then I put her under a cover, and then she got down, and then I had to go to the bathroom and take a tinkle, and she followed me in there, and I had to keep telling her, move, because she was right at my feet. And I was afraid I was either going to step on her or she was going to trip me. So I'm like, Heidi, you got to move. That's been her big thing lately, even when it's not storming out, is being right by your feet. Like, constantly lately, Dad's like, Heidi, move. Get away. And she'll be right at his feet. We don't know why. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I'll hear from Lizzie today and see how her baby's doing, Zanny. For those of you who don't know her, Katie had to have surgery yesterday morning. She had some problems with her in her bowels. I thought it was an obstruction, but it wasn't. It was, I can't remember the word she used, but had been built up scar tissue from when she was fixed. The only surgery she had, but it made it bend, a real sharp bend in her intestine that nothing was passing, and so they fixed it. But just like humans, there's no guarantee that it won't fold up again. And, you know, intestines are weird things. But she's on the mend. And she's not happy. She's a kind of a grumpy cat. And Lizzie's like, on her cage it said, attitude, grumpy. So, her cat truly is a grumpy cat. 9 minutes. I guess I'm going to go. Because it'll take forever for this to load off my phone. I did not update my phone yet. I'm going to wait a little while and see what people are complaining, if they like it, if they're sorry they updated. So whenever there's new updates, I always usually wait like a week or so to see. And So anybody update their iPhones or iPads or anything like that? And how do you like the, what is it, the iOS 7? Something like that? I don't know. Tell me what you think if you've done it. Bye.